Hello and welcome to devlog number 11, where I'm developing a mobile zombie shooter called Silly Zombie Shooter, where you and your robot friend are shooting hordes of zombies with weird mechanics, bouncing bullets and other crazy stuff. And I have to start off this devlog with a bit of a confession. I didn't do any work on scriptable objects or other major programming stuff. Instead, I was looking to learn Inkscape, so one of those vector graphics things. I always wanted to look at the UI and improve a bit the visual appearance of the game. I felt like it was lacking the good visuals of the game and the gameplay, but I never really liked those scrappy menu appeal that you see. So I was toying around with kind of like a 3D wonky texture type of thing, just to make the UI look a bit more like the game, which is a bit more fun and colorful and a bit wild and strange. So I tried to learn Inkscape for the first time, and I have to say I really like it. I had to brush up a lot of knowledge on just tutorials and how it works, but it's one of those things that are much more intuitive than I thought. So yeah, I dove right in. I tried different colors and I settled on this green initially. Tried to just come up with all kinds of wild ideas, fonts, effects and other types of things just to see how it looks. And initially I just thought I just used a bit of Inkscape and toying around just to distract myself from the programming. I feel when I'm doing too much programming, I'm getting very angry and annoyed with all those bugs and issues. So I spent some time just doing this, trying to see different color combinations, different colors and shapes and icons that I could use. I wasn't really satisfied with all of them, but in the end I went for the blue one with the one that you can see on screen, because I feel like the robot is a bit in the focus. It's not the player or the zombies, it's more like this cute little robot. So yeah, that's the most recent look of it. I tried to adjust a bit more the look and feel, have this blue and purple color scheme a bit more consistent. I didn't change everything yet, but I added, for example, this day one to make it look a bit more cohesive. So it's the same font, but different colors. I adjusted a little bit of the overall look and feel of some of those things. I've spent a bunch of time re-adding some of the blood textures to make it a bit more colorful, I guess. And also spend some more time on animations. I think I created 6 or 7 more death animation to have more body parts flying around, adjusted some of those debris falling down, adjusted yeah, a lot of the buttons that you can see if you are victorious or you lose. That's also more consistent, so it's the same font, same shading, but different colors to indicate a bit more. I added some more sounds, so you can see this is the game over screen. It's not perfect, but it's better than the last version. It looks a bit like Netflix with a survive title, but it is what it is. What else did I do? I reintroduced some of the audio effects. Oh, yep, robot being stuck. It annoys me. Like every couple of days I do a small change that has nothing to do with the robot and the robot just gets stuck and looks silly. Just ignore it for now. I need to introduce some kind of function that just pushes the robot if it's stuck, but yeah. This is one of my favorite screens, the game over one. I really like that one. So yeah, lots of visual stuff being done, not much coding. I feel like I needed a bit of a breather and just do some other visual stuff. I also gave the current build to some guys from the previous Brackies Jam. I think I had like 12 or 13 people that played the game and enjoyed it somewhat. So I thought, you know what, it's at a good stage. Let's give it again and see how they feel about the controls and if they feel it's going in the right direction. I only have one person replying so far, but that person seems to be quite happy. So here you can see the full visual effects. Might be a bit too much, but let me know what you think and speak to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.